and today we'll be reading Alan Turing by Little People, Big Dreams. Shout out to the people who wrote this book. Their names will be mentioned. Sorry guys, I don't know how to comment. So, little Alan was a boy from London who went to boarding school. He was very young. He was shy and nobody expected much from him. But often, the quietest people achieve the most extraordinary things. At school, Alan spent so much time alone that he learned to read all by himself. He could also solve mathematical problems in his head before his teachers taught him how. Everything changed when Alan met Christopher. They both shared a passion for maths and science and planned to study at Cambridge University together. Alan just couldn't imagine life without his friend. He had fallen in love. He was ready to move to Cambridge when he got some terrible news. Christopher had died suddenly. Alan, who had always been lonely, felt even more alone than ever. University couldn't cure his broken heart, but it kept his brain busy. Soon Alan was working on a crazy idea, a machine that could calculate any sum. That sounds like a calculator. Does it to you? Alan's design was the ancestor of the computers we use today, but he didn't have the chance to build it. Half of Europe had been invaded by Germany, and Alan's destiny was about to change forever. When Britain joined the war against Germany, Alan and other brilliant minds were hired to break the code used by the Germans to send secret messages to their soldiers. I'm having a bit of trouble with pages. Mathematicians, chess players, engineers, they all failed to crack Enigma, the code-making machine built by the Nazis. Alan knew that another machine, not a human mind, was the only thing that could beat it. Nobody believed in Alan's idea, so he wrote to the Prime Minister asking for help to build his device. Once he got permission, it was just a matter of time before his machine solved the first of many riddles. Alan's machine helped to win the war and saved millions of lives. Tragically, Alan became the victim of an unfair law against gay people. He lost his job and was forced to take a strange treatment that made him feel very sad. It took more than 50 years for the British government to apologise for treating Alan and thousands of gay people so terribly. They showed great courage by being themselves in a time of great prejudice. And today, the world is much more open-minded thanks to little Alan, the father of computer science, the boy who believed that those who can imagine anything can create the impossible. Fiddle, fiddle, hit the fiddle. And you guys can read this if you want. Pause it now to read this side. Pause it now to read the other. And I'll show you the photos. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Now, bye-bye. And before you leave, I'd like to shout out for these amazing illustrations. Whoever did these illustrations deserve to get, I don't know, the Nobel Prize Award or something. Because these are brilliant illustrations. Now, that's the end of this video. I know it was only 5 minutes long, but this is a short book. It's informational, and it's perfect for people who don't enjoy reading. Bye! By the way, I'm not sciencey. Bye!